Hello, comic book people and collectors, everything cool. My name is Stefan, Fat Comic Dude, and today I'm going to do a review of an omnibus I got for Christmas. It was really great. My daughter picked it up for me, and I love it. It's the Midnighter Omnibus. It collects the first 12 issues of a series. It collects a 6-part series and two one-shots, all written by the same writer, Steve Orlando. It has various artists, but all the artists are on par. They're really great. Couple of them remind me of Jim Lee. So basically, how I got into this was when I heard James Gunn was going to make an Authority movie, and now he may not. I don't know, but I picked up the $10 compendium, $10 compact book. Pardon me, and I read it, and I loved it. I think I read that thing, I don't know how many times. I started to wear out the pages. I thought the characters were great. I thought the story was good, and I loved it. So I went back. I looked around to see if they did anything else. So that's when I found Midnighter. I found the omnibus online. So my daughter picked it up for me because I told her that's what I wanted, and she picked it up. And it's really great issue. Basically, this is what if you don't know about Midnighter, he's cybernetically enhanced. So he's super strength, speed, everything. And he has a computer in his head, or a chip, or whatever you want to call it. They never really got into his origins. He just tells you, what. Every time he tells the bad guy, every time he's about to fight, I've already fought this out of the fight a million times. I know what you're going to do, and I know how I'm going to stop you. And he does. And it's incredible. He in the story, he also takes on, he goes to hell to save a friend. He fights the Suicide Squad. It is just wonderful, this book. You need to pick this up. If you enjoy flat-out action and badassery, this is the guy you want to read. My only regret is now they may not make the movie, and we'll never get to see him in live action. And Midnighter deserves it, because if I have to compare him to anybody, I hate to say it, he is the Wolverine of the DC universe. That's how good he is. I mean, I'll show you some of the art. I mean, check out the art. Check out the detail of that. That is just... when I look at this, I think of Jim Lee, because he does stuff like that. Then let me show you some other stuff. Here he is fighting Parasite from the Suicide Squad. I believe that's a cover. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, just look at the detail. And here he is going to hell to save his friend. I mean, just look at the detail of this. That is incredible. And like I said, the writer, he's on the whole series of the first 12, the 6-part issues, and the 2 one-shots. And they were great because all the character development that happened just kept going, and you learn more about him, and it was really wonderful. I mean, so what, he's gay? I don't care. This story was great. The art matched the story. I highly recommend that you pick this up, because this was a great story that should be read. So that's my recommendation. I hope everyone had a nice and safe holiday and enjoy the new year. Stay nerdy, everybody, and I will see you New Comic Book Day.